All right. Okay, let's. I decide not to talk. I decide not to yap without the direction. So here we are. I've chosen a word and trying to talk about it. Speech, make a small speech, and that word is connection. Right, connection. Well, I think connection comes in to a few layers. First of all, connection with yourself. You know yourself well enough. You know what you need. You know what you can do. How do you manage your inner feelings? And one can also infer connection as a connection outwards, not just inwards. How you connect to the surroundings, to reality. Like, did this happen yesterday? How was it feel? How was it a few years ago at the same place? Or I haven't seen his friends for a while. I don't know how they're doing. You know, because you have to also be socially aware. You must also have value to society. Yeah. The Japanese people, well, they're always good at a lot of things. The Japanese people, they have come up with this interesting terms of ikigai, which is an indication of your appropriate position in everything in the universe. It's the intersection where you're supposed to be is the intersection of three things: what you're good at, what you can do good, what you want, like what you desire, and what society needs. And it's quite convenient because it creates a framework, a context that we can lean on to. And it's easier. And that having a framework makes it easier for people to try to navigate in their lives. Like, I suppose you know the feelings of you don't know what to do at this time of life, right? And the second layer of connection can be connection with families, or the connection with friends, people who are close to you. Well, who comes first, I think depends almost entirely on how you grew up, how you perceive life, your constant exposure to life and your values in general. And well, it takes effort. It takes great effort to try to connect with people. Sometimes the words the we say or they say turn out to be the ones that hurt the most, even though they don't mean it that way, simply because we consider them the people that we can be vulnerable with. So there has to be constant there's to be feedback coming from both sides and efforts as well. Yeah, surrounding yourself with good people always make it less challenging. It makes life more make some journey in this universe more enjoyable. You know, we haven't. I haven't thought of anything after that, but I think I'd have to do a little bit more of connection to myself to know what comes after that. I'm still learning,